Hey, all you Zealots and Zerglings, it's time for another 3 versus 3 on Cinder Fortress. We once again finally have a game with me again. People have been wondering where I've been, apparently, and, well, that's, it's just finally got a game back in the mix where I'm in it. And Nightclone's suddenly realizing, Nightclone, let's put it this way, is a lot better than us. And so, in this game, we've put him down to 70% health, and he realized just now that his probes are about to die just from trying to mine. But he is on my team, so I got that going for me. But I also have Spartan as the pink Zerg, and he never knows what to do with Zerg. So I got a guy that doesn't know what to do with Zerg on one side of me, and a guy with 70% health on the other side. So this should be an interesting game. But who are we going up against? Well, we do have Dunamai as the orange Terran, Contrarian as the green Protoss, and Mike as the purple Protoss. So we got two full health Protoss against a Protoss that is about as flimsy as Zerglings. So this should be exciting, right? Right? So we got an early pull going down from Spartan, and then getting a gas there at 10. Wow, that's a really early gas. There's no way he's going to have an economy with that early a gas. Where are they going to get the drones to mine it? Looks like I'm going to be going for an early expand, I'm guessing, or scout. I don't think this is a scout. This looks like we already got a scout. Oh, looks like I'm already scouting, so this is definitely for an early expand. I don't think I'm going to scout twice. So doing my usual 15 hatch expand, and Spartan's sending his overlord to my base because he wants some scouting information to see. Oh, wait, what's he doing now? All right, build that. So he's apparently gonna watch me to see how I do things, and we got a barracks up here for Dunamai, getting out some early Marines, and an early Zealot up there for Mike, and looks like my drone's still kind of poking around, hunting. Got two probes from Contrarian on his tail. Geez, you think I was gonna cannon rush with him or something? Wait, no. If I was gonna cannon rush if I was gonna cannon rush, he'd be having all of these running after me. He's got his core coming out right now. It looks like Zergling speed already coming up for Spartan, but wow, he has just no money right now. But he does have a queen coming up, so maybe that's how you do it. What, a second gas? There's no way he can afford a second gas right now. And I'm just getting up my pool, and I'm like, and in this building, if we could talk to this Oiler, would be saying, I don't know what you're trying to get here, but you aren't following any of my instructions. So I don't know what you're doing here. Expansion is up. I need to get a queen at that. Why am I not getting a queen there yet? Got this the timing's down pretty good. Where once this hatchery finishes, I can pretty much make a queen right away. Varies a little bit here and there, and it looks like I'm gonna get some speed behind Spartans. But it'll get up eventually, so don't worry about that. And we got a Zealot from Contrarian poking out. What's he getting up to? He's gonna try to attack this Nexus, which probably will go down in one hit to a Zealot. Oh, where's my Overlord going? Am I going to spot this? Probably not. Can I figure out? Let's see. Where am I? No, I'm not even paying attention to this right now. I'm busy injecting, so I got that going for me. But it's just one Zealot. What's one Zealot going to do? Well, probably try to kill that probe. No, the probe's going to get out of there just fine. So he's going to find that expansion. Well, I got a couple of Zerglings over there, but they're not really going to be that good for taking out his Zealot. And what's this? Spartan's getting a little active with his Zergling. He's going to be scouting these expansions. Oh, he's going to send some Zerglings over there to try to defend that base. Oh, he's going after the probes, and wow, they do die quick. 2 hits to kill a probe, which doesn't take much result to kill probes anyhow. So my 4 Zerglings are going to take it out, and all these Zerglings are just going to sit here and make sure no reinforcement. They're guarding the reinforcement path. That's what they're going to do. Cut off the supply lines to that one Zealot. Looks like I've just popped out a bunch of links now. I guess we thought maybe there's a bigger attack coming than that. I don't know. And we got Blink, early Blink coming up here for Nightclone. What is Contrarian up to? He's getting 3 Stalkers. I bet he's not getting Blink. Oh wait, no, that's Mike getting up those Stalkers. What's Contrarian up to? He's just getting his Warp Gate done. He's on a 4 gate. So I'm guessing he's going to try to get aggressive now. Stalker sentry, it looks like he's moving out, and there's a ping there, so it looks like we do see there is an attack coming. Are we going to be ready for this? Well, Spartan's still... Oh, he's abandoning the reinforcement. Spartan, what are you doing with your lings? You're like, alright guys, hide behind the geyser. We'll let the probes take the first hit. Alright? Break! Well, he will have burrow. Is he going to burrow them after that? It looks like Nightclone's demanding some defense for that side of the base, because they are coming in full force right now. And he realizes, oh, whoa! I guess Contrarians heard the cries for help. And I'm trying to send some lings over there. Are they going to be in time? 18 more lings are on the way, but the attack has commenced. And those lings for Spartan were not very helpful. It looks like he might lose this expansion. I don't know if we have enough. And I think I intentionally left my Zerglings back there because I didn't think I was going to be able to take that on, but I will take a free sentry there. I guess we do have enough lings now, and that force field really not doing anything, but it doesn't matter. It looks like they're going to clean this up anyhow. Well, maybe not. Contrarian's going to pull out of there. I don't know. He might have been able to take that on, and a quick blink from Nightclone's going to... Oh, Spartan. So I guess Spartan's going to make sure they... And stay out! Oh, looks like I got some reinforcing lings. I'm going to try to... Oh, nope. Just going to grab a Marine and a Pylon, and then that'll be it for me. And I'm asking if we want to counter right now. I guess I was making a lot of lings, and I figure we killed that attack off. What are they going to have at home? Not, well, fair amount, I suppose, especially with Contrarian retreating with a few Stalkers. Looks like we're going to try this. Nightclone's going to bring in the few Stalkers he's been able to get up. Spartan's once again going to guard the reinforcement lines. And in go the lings, going to try to get a surround on the Stalkers, but Stalkers aren't running, so I guess the surround may be a bit irrelevant. And several are going to go down, but yeah, there's too many Stalkers here right now. Not going to do the damage they need, and yeah, that did not work out very well. And a couple of latecomers. I don't know why my Stalkers are coming in here late. Oh, and that poor Zergling. You had burrow. Zergling, you had burrow. You could have lived. So it looked like Nightclone didn't even get in that attack when he saw me getting absolutely slaughtered. Oh, this ling hurt me. Oh, what a quick scan is going to take him out. Burrow don't solve everything. But it looks like Spartan's going to try to get revenge, but not nearly enough. And apparently Nightclone wants an Overlord somewhere. I didn't see where he pinged, but hopefully someone obliges him. I'm sure there's plenty enough Overlords out there on the map. And just there's an Overlord there scouting that, but looks like they have taken their expansion in the center, but we've taken ours as well. We're going to check the income right now. It looks like Nightclone really pumping out the units. Nobody else is. Looks like a big surge there for me, but that is not going to be nearly enough. I need more. More, I say. Although I was putting a lot of money into lings for a while, so I guess you could forgive me for that. Lings take up a lot of larva, especially when they die so quick. And I'm getting a +1 in or the 1/1 upgrades for my lings and the burrow. We got an army coming down for Dunamai. Going to be getting up some Thors, perhaps. And we got, oh, looks like we're getting a Robotech here for Mike. Spire's coming up for Spartan. And it looks like I'm going to use my excess lings to start taking down some of these rocks that I was complaining about my last cast. They're such a pain for Zerg to take out. Looks like I'm getting ready, but a blink attack here from Nightclone is going to do a lot of damage, try to do a lot of damage to Mike's mineral line. He does get his probes out of there pretty quick. Gonna have to cancel whatever buildings are here, but I think he is going to lose the Nexus. And can they spot that robo facility? Whoops! Oh, that was the wrong button. Let's jump right back in there again. They can see the robo facility, so we will know about the capability. And it looks like Contrarian is going to try to block his escape route, but doesn't quite get there in time. And he does not have a blink of his own, but oh, he just started blink, but he's not going to be able to get much in there. And here come a bunch of lings for me. Oh, they're going to catch these Stalkers out of position, and without blink, they have no chance of getting away. And 46 more lings on the way, 2/2 upgrades on the way. Spire on the way and getting a third base up because I needs me more bases. Looks like that overlord kind of got spotted by Mike Stalkers trying to defend there, but lost that Nexus. He does have this base though, so he will keep mining for a little bit. He's going to have to get that back up, finish off the mining on this base. There's quite a bit of gas left there, still quite a few minerals. You can't afford to leave those sitting around. And it looks like, ooh, who busted down those rocks? Did they bust down their own rocks? That's usually unusual, especially at this point in the game. Looks like these Stalkers are moving out. Blink is getting close to finish, and he does have the Templar Archives. I guess he's seen I have all those lings, that maybe it would be a good idea to get some storms out, I'm guessing. Oh, it looks like Nightclone is going to cancel that. Am I going to have to cancel my hatchery? I've got it selected. I think that means that I know it's probably not going to survive. But Nightclone is going to move in there. Is he going to save the hatchery? Oh, and a quick blink forward, and Contrarian still didn't blink. Blink just getting done. He's going to try to blink the rest of them out there, and I will be able to save the hatchery. And here come the lings. Well, we got 7 Mutalisks coming out for Spartan, who apparently is decided to go mutiling with me. 2 mutilating players. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. We'll have to wait and see. It looks like I'm getting geared up for an attack of my own. 2-2's almost done. It'd be a good idea to wait for that. Infestation Pit on the way. Probably going to go for that Hive Tech soon. And 23 workers on the way. Ooh, looks like I'm trying to make up for lost time, but Nightclone's already at 77. He is doing quite nice, I must say. We got Zealot Legs coming up here for Contrarian. So doesn't use that Templar Archives yet. Unless he's gotten some Templar up. No, not yet. So let's see if he uses that for something. Looks like we got Nightclone going in for another Blink attack. Oh, and using that there Blink Micro. I don't think he's going to be able to fit all the Stalkers up there, though. And trying to get up some cannons, but they are not going to be up in time before this attack begins. And here comes Contrarian trying to help out. And looks like Nightclone will blink out of there. A couple of Stalkers are going to get left behind, unfortunately. And am I going to try to counterattack with those Stalkers out of position? Of course, they're Blink Stalkers. They can get around pretty quick, but I'm going to try to do whatever damage I can to them. But here comes a bunch of Zealots. Not really good, healthy for my lings, and it looks like I am going to try to pull out of there really quick. Oh, a little bit indecision there, it looks like. Going to cost a couple extra lings their lives. It looks like Nightclone going to be getting Colossus Tech out right now. He seems to be the first to get to that. And yes, I do have Hive coming up and some Mutalisks of my own on the way. Looks like Spartan does have Mutalisks of his own, but they're kind of sitting here at the corner of the map in case anyone puts a base down on that lava. You know, Terran, they could probably float a whole base there and, you know, teach mules how to fly, and they can fly to all the mineral patches. And it looks like a train's going to be trying to take down these rocks. My Overlord well positioned to see that coming, but are we well positioned to take that? Oh, it looks like I'm trying to throw up a macro hatch now, but bad time and bad place for it. But it looks like Spartan's base is going to be the first one on the menu. And I'm pulling my lings in here from behind. Can they get a good position on the Stalkers? No, the Zealots are going to try to intercept. I'm trying to get a surround on those Stalkers. Doing a okay job. Are they even attacking, though? And here comes Dunamai on the back end. The Stalkers blink back to a brilliant position where I just can't get my lings are trapped by a couple Stalkers on one side and Zealots on the other. Not a good position for my Zerglings. And Zealots are going to try to go to... Whoa, how are their units back there, too? The Nightclone microing back to take as many of those Zealots out as possible for taking as little damage as possible. Oh, it saved my macro hatch. Nightclone will be my favoriteest ever. Oh, and going to focus down those Colossi. And it looks like Nightclone is going to have to abandon it. I'm going to lose both of my hatcheries now. Oh, but a bunch of lings are popping right now. I don't know where they're going. I need to get them in the battle and try to save my expansion. It looks like the macro hatch is going to go down. Where are my lings? They're trying to take out a few Marines there, but they got to hurry. Oh, this hatchery is not going to make it. Oh, maybe it'll survive with 149 hit points. And it looks like Contrarian has already abandoned that base. Oh, and meanwhile, it looks like Spartan took his Mutalisks to take out that expansion right there, and he's going to try to drive out of there with hopefully very little losses taken. But the most important thing is my hatchery has been saved. Oh, I'm bringing in the Mutalisks there of my own. Oh, 3-3 upgrades coming up for those Zerglings and the Adrenal Glands, and now it looks like Mike's finally going to get Blink. Been a long time coming, I'm guessing. Finally did get those cannons established, though. Nightclone's going to scout this gold. Is Nightclone going to take the gold? It's the only reason I can think of why he would bust down these rocks. And oh, looks like Spartan's going to try to bring his Mulus in there. Not a good engagement. A lot of anti-air in that area. Not a soft target at all. And I'm going to pull my Mulus in the exact same area, but I found a much easier target here. Oh, but maybe not the best engagement. I'm going to get myself a couple of Vikings, but really, what are the Vikings doing right now? Yeah, I got to get those Mulus out of there, taking way too many losses of my own. And a quick blink's even going to snipe another one. And Nightclone is going to try to take this base, but I think it has been spotted, or at least it's been scouted. And it probably won't last for long, but Nightclone's ready to defend it. But keep in mind that his Stalkers are the weaker ones. Despite the 1, 2, 3 upgrades, they're only going against to attack. But he is going to have to cancel that base. You guys be careful. My Lings are getting pretty scary. They're up. Their final upgrades are almost complete. And he has absolutely no armor or shield upgrades. And it looks like I kind of came a little late to the party, but somebody's going to try to retake that. It looks like Contrarian's going to try to take that, and oh, my Lings are not going to stay there long enough to stop him. Oh, someone else is... 2 people are trying to take that, but first come, first serve in this one. And it looks like Nightclone's going to kind of beef his way up the ramp here, but no, he's going to hit that and pull back, which is going to force all those units out of position, and he's going to try to intercept them. Get his Colossi up there. He needs to get his Zealots out in the front. And they're not focusing down his Colossi like they were last time. And with all these Lings pulling in here, they're going to have little chance of it because the Lings are just going to be cannon fodder now. But nasty little cannon fodder covered with razor blades. Covered with motorized, serrated razor, rusty razor blades. Okay, I got a little excited there. I'll take a deep breath and I'll be fine. It's all good. Looks like I'm going for Ultralisk tech now, getting the chitinous plating. I don't think I have any Ultralisks out yet, or even producing, but I'm sure I will soon. And there come the Ultralisks. This is why I need my 3rd bases. It's the only way I can get my good stuff out. And oh, Nightclone's going to drop a pylon here and warp in a bunch of Stalkers to this expansion while he's harassing the bases over here, and it looks like he may lose this army. Oh, no, is he going to pull out? I think he's going to try to pull out, doing as much damage as he can on the way out. He doesn't want to blink away because then he's going to lose that Colossus. But meanwhile, this base is... Oh, he's transferring all these probes, and they're going to get slaughtered. You do not want to take probes up against cracklings. I am sorry, you do not. Look at, they're all getting chewed up. But it looks like Contrarian's going to try to save the rest of them with his Archons, and Archon's pretty good against Lings. Even Cracklings. Well, maybe not. That's a lot of Cracklings. And there's the GG for Contrarian. Oh, just when my Ultralisks were getting into the battle. So quite an exciting game. It looks like I underestimated my allies. 70% health and an inexperienced Zerg were not enough to bring us down. Or maybe it's just because I'm that awesome. Or maybe it's just because Nightclone's that awesome, because he was very active that game. But I hope you enjoyed it, and have a day.